Good evening, good evening, good evening, darlings, and welcome back to my channel. It's Emriella here, and we're going to, as I promised, go back into Sunkenland again. There has been a couple of wee updates, so I'm hoping that they're not going to interfere too much with the current game that we've got playing. As you can see, we've got some gear set up, and there's still some achievements that need to be hunted. However, at this point in time, it's just a matter of going in and continuing from where we left off. If everybody is well rested, well fed, and well hydrated, I hope you're sitting comfortably and you've got your snacks with you as we get back into the game. Let's go. So, I found out, or a little birdie told me, one of my viewers, I believe his name was James Buckingham 8335, that if I head to the machine factory, there's actually copper there, which is one of the items that I actually need right now for upgrading my research table to level 3. I've got all the other components, it's just the copper ingots that we need. So, with that in mind, shall we go on a little trip on our favourite rocket ship? Let's have a munch first. Lunch, what time is it? Oh, it's 6:40. Right, so we're almost at night time, so it's probably best not to do that just now then. What have we got? We've got 3 copper. We will definitely need some more. Do we have anything in there? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a small box at the door that's going to have the highly valuable stuff in it. Purely because that one trader that's in the mutant settlement is only giving me half the value for the stuff that I'm selling to him. And in all honesty, I'd rather get full value for these items because they are quite valuable. So, let's just get a wee box created for us to store. And this box is going to be called vendor trash, effectively. Oop. Yeah, let's make 2 vendor boxes. So we will rename them Vendor. Oh. And then this one will be Vendor Trash. So, with that in mind, water. See if everything's... I don't have any metal left, so that's fine. So, vendor trash is going to be the one that I put things in that are not worth a lot of money. So, clothing, that kind of stuff. Stuff that I want to get rid of. Oh, blueprint, yeah, we'll probably get rid of that as well, actually. We will take the clothing out, put that in the one that is the vendor trash box. Oh, that's not clothing. I meant to click that one. And that. And these we will take over to the vendor. See what small thing we can get from that. If you can hear it, I did write a wee note or a comment on the channel just to explain that I've actually been hit with a really bad, well, not really bad, it's not terrible, it's just rather debilitating. It's an inner ear infection, which has meant that every so often I just get a dizzy spell and I feel nauseous. And according to the doctors, it will go away on its own, it's just going to take a little bit of time and I've just got to be patient. Which is not great when you've got a channel where you're supposed to be streaming games where you're moving around and you're having to turn your head and you're having to see things. So this is the first day where I felt well enough to be able to actually get back onto the channel and record a game that has me moving around quite a lot. So we will see. What on earth is that? Oh, that's the settlement, that's what I need. We will see how I get on. If the video is not the normal length of 2 hours like I normally do, I do apologise for that. It's just a matter of if the game starts to make me feel sick, if it makes me feel like I need to stop for a few minutes. There may be little pauses here and there where I go in and do things, and then there'll be a cut and there'll be a move to another bit, but that's purely because I'm having to step away because I don't want to spew. And I don't want you all to hear me doing that either. So bear with me. Hopefully we'll get a decent video done, and hopefully it won't make me feel nauseous. At the moment we're doing okay. But we shall see. Ooh, some red algae. Good, good, good. Right, and then into the cave, I think, is the best for getting in. Go up against the cave, and then down we go. Oh wait, I didn't take the stuff out of the boat. So we'll go and sell these to that vendor. See what we can get for our troubles. It has been a bit of a tough... it's been over a week now. So I'm hoping that I'm starting to get on the mend. I'm less nauseous than I have been for a wee while now, so it's always... Okay. Oops. I think this is the way I can get up to him. I didn't realise that door opened. And I've put my flag on that. I'll go and sort that out. Oh, trader. I thought the trader left.
Kinda lost.
Hi. What do you have that I can take? $250. Okay. Okay, maybe not the components. Take the cloth. Actually, I do need the components more than I need anything else. I noticed the sounds have disappeared. Is that just me? So glass is worth 10. I see. Yeah, do that. It's a good deal. Oh, I got a couple of achievements. Mutant secret path, open the secret door in the mutant camp, and then a successful trade with the trader. So a couple of the achievements were not working properly, from what they said in their last patch. So because they weren't working properly, a lot of people will possibly go in and catch up on achievements now. Which is all well and good for me, considering the fact that I'm playing this game to get the achievements, and it's nice to actually have them kick in correctly. He didn't have any of the decent pills, but... oh, it's very dark. I really probably shouldn't have gone down here this time. That way. That way? Nope, that's the wall. I can't actually... oh, there it is. I can actually see where I'm going. It's so dark. I realised how dark it is for all of you. I can't. I can barely see, and I know where I'm going. Sort of. Exit. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Oh my goodness, there. That's not the exit I was looking for. Should be at the other side. Yeah, there. Very dark. We should go home and sleep, I think. Because this is too dark for me to be able to see properly. Heading back to base now. And we will cycle the day because this is far too dark for me to be able to see what's going on. That's what the map says. So we're facing the right way. Et voilà. Parfait. Right. Store, that's going to annoy me until I get used to that. I don't have food left. Cook, I do. In there. Right, I think we've got enough of the stuff that we need in order to keep ourselves fed and hydrated. Just a matter of pretty much fed. Pretty much fed. Let's go and get some coming out. Going to the machine factory today. Now, if I remember correctly, the machine factory is quite deep, which means that it's going to be a hell of a dive down. Get that. So we're going to need to make sure that the tank is full. Oh, tank is full. Get any worms this time? Oh, I did. I got one. There is no fish in this one. Nope, only one fish. Okay. Well, I only had one bait anyway. Oh, I don't have space for it. And I'll just keep that. Right. It is 1:17. So let's go to the machine factory. Oh, where's machine factory? Out past 3 Barrel Island. Oops, seat. So far I'm not feeling nauseous, so that's probably a good thing. I'm hopeful that that may continue for quite a while because honestly it's pain. Absolute pain in the bottom. You'll be nauseous every time you try and move your head. One of these, and down we go. Now he said that there was a chest underwater at the machine factory that had copper. So we'll look out for a chest and not copper nodes like I'm used to seeing. Now there's some bubbles, which means that we've not got all of the... Ooh, chest. Maybe this one? It's not that one, but there's some good stuff. There it is. Ooh, I got the larger tank. Nice. Don't think there was any copper in there. The big air tank. Right, what do I need to make a big air tank? Might actually be in this crafting. I think I'm not wearing the better fins. I actually need to go and make those as well. Ooh, advanced parts. Okay, advanced parts and steel ingots. Right, we're not making that anytime soon. Yes. Scrap metal receiver. Okay. Something that I should be able to make into a gun later. Pretty fish. I'll leave something behind. Oh, that must have been when I went down here. I forgot that I had been down here already. Sleeping bag. Nothing of real import, but every little bit helps. Oh, more rubber. I'm hopeful that we're going to find some modern parts down here. As well, I can make them. A hell of a lot to make them. If I can just find them, that'd be a lot easier. Right, we might have to go back up in a minute. Okay, for now. Right, let's go back up. Save some of that tank. There's a lot to loot around here. How are we doing on food and water? We're fine. Yeah, let's not do that again. Doing that spinny spin as I'm going down actually did make me feel a little bit dizzy there. We'll try and keep ourselves from doing the spinny spins. As much as I enjoy diving up and down. Okay, what's in here? Some of the duct tape that I need. Okay, I don't think I'm done in this area, but I think I've done most of it in here. There's some cabins there. Probably should think about making a second floor to the base. Now that I've got all this scrap metal that I'm finding. Back up and get a full lung of oxygen. There's fish around here, that's good. That copper? No, that's that mud one. That's clay. There. We'll come get it in a sec. Oh, it's very deep. I keep forgetting how deep this place is. Possibly the copper nodes are a bit further out. We'll have a look in a few minutes. What I'm going to do is go back, see if we've got enough components to make a better tank, because I think the better tank is going to be our saviour here almost. There. Figured out what to do with clay yet. I have to figure that out. Focus. Pistol ammo, that's good. I'm using black powder at the moment. Just loading myself up before I head back. think I need to actually go... Yeah, I need to capture the pirate hideout. I can't remember how many there were on Pirate Hideout when we looked at it last time. The red ship out patrolling today? Can't see it, so we might be okay for today. Oop! Oops. Wasn't paying attention and I didn't turn until too late there. Eat. Come on. And stuck. Push the boat away. There we go. I keep pressing F instead of E. Stay here like this. Easy enough. Right. Clothing. Oh, no. You need to go in clothing. I'm actually going to put the 2 sleeping bags in there as well. And then valuables are in a different box. Food. There we go. Put things of a similar type. And you... the clay in here for now. I've got 3 components actually. I've got 3 modern components, so I could make a bigger air tank. No, steel. I need steel. The small air tank I've got. The bigger one needs steel. Dang. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna need to start separating things, I think. Or start building things, to be honest. There. Alright, let's see what else we had. Pistol ammo I don't need right now because I've not got a pistol. That's something that can be repaired. Get ourselves ready to head out again. So have a big slurp of tea while I'm doing this. I find that staying hydrated has helped with the nausea, or against the nausea anyway. So long as I'm keeping myself cool, which is very difficult with the current weather that we're having here in the UK. Keeping myself cool and keeping hydrated seems to be... that needs to go in here. It has helped a lot with the nausea. But it's not ideal. Especially not when I'm trying to create a streaming... well, not... I'm trying to create a platform where people can come and watch me play games. And it's very difficult to do that when you can't actually make any videos because you feel too sick. Anyway, I'll stop going on about it because it's not that interesting. Just a reason for the videos being a little bit behind. But what I'm going to do, if this does succeed in not making me unwell, I will make a video today which I'll post immediately, and then I'll make another video which will be posted on Tuesday as usual, so that we're back onto the schedule that we were on before. Schedule? Yeah, schedule, that's the word. Schedule. I think it's schedule. This is how I've always said it. I can't It's really weird when you actually think about how you say things. When you suddenly start thinking about how you talk, it's like, wait a minute. Did I always used to say that like that? And it's like, no, maybe I did. I don't know. We need food. Water. Food. Fill up the boat. And diving pills, because it's starting to get late now, so... Hello, fishy. You are pretty, I take you. Now, I did find that flares were quite bright last time I was playing. So I could just go and get some flares. Ooh, hello. Ooh, you're pretty too. I'll take you as well. Gonna have to build an aquarium this time round. That was one of the new things that they added in one of the updates, was that you could build an aquarium and you could put all your fancy fish in the aquarium. I've had a few of the fancy fish sitting in a box for the last wee while, so I don't know if they will still be alive by the time I put them in the aquarium, but I'll try. Back up. Oh, wait, there's a barrel there. I'll just grab that quickly. Some more stuff to loot in there. Oh. Wow, a lined sturgeon and a clown triggerfish. Oh! Clownfish. Now. Where I come from, they are called kakatoa. And my auntie used to always make fun of me, and she told me the wrong name for it many years ago when I was learning the language still. And for many years, I would turn around and say a different name for it, and everyone would look at me and they'd laugh and they'd go, yes, yes, sweetheart, yes, yes. And not correct me, because obviously it's funny when you have a child saying something naughty that they shouldn't be saying. So that fish will always sit with me now. The kakatoa. It's clownfish, but it looks like a parrotfish. Clown trigger. Maybe it's not parrotfish. Kakatoa is the parrotfish, so maybe it's not that one. I don't know. I'll have to have a look once I can get a better look at them closer up, possibly when they're in the tank. Honestly, not really seeing a lot of copper around here, but it could just be because it's dark and I'm not seeing it. I do like to go around and just double check things when people give me information. So, fingers crossed. Yeah, we found quite a bit actually. Just awfully dark, and I don't know. 8:30 in the evening, it's awfully dark. For wallpaper. A makeup table. Oh, a vanity. Okay. Cool. Let's head back and cycle the day. I wonder if trying to take the pirate hideout at night would be easier under the cover of darkness, or would it be more difficult? Dunno. We'll get home and we'll cycle the day. Did I forget to close the door? I did. No, I didn't. Clothes go in there. Oh, do I not have gloves? I don't actually have gloves on. Let's wear these ones. Good. Get you in. Leather jeans. They're only armor 1. I like the armor 3. Flip-flops. Wear flip-flops around the house. Yeah, so this needs to go in the trash box. This is valuable. These are trash. Because they are other things. Right. Do I have any metal on me? I do not. I need metal. Build myself a box that's going to be called Fish Box. Gonna be a box for my aquarium. Okay, fish bait is... Fish bait's down here. So we need our fancy fish out of the food box so I don't accidentally cook them. Not that I think I will, but we might. And then we make a fishy box. So let's make a metal chest over in this corner. And it's going to be called Fishies. Actually, I probably call it the aquarium box. It's probably better. Aquarium. I can't spell. Aquarium. Box. Yep. A random aquarium box in the corner. And you... Oh, that box is full now. Take the flares for next time. And it is 0022, so let's keep 10 o'clock in the morning. Food, whoops. I want to eat some food. Food, drink. Oh, drink. Yep. And off for another day. The wind is blowing the other way. So you can rotate the sail to get it so that you can sail faster. I did notice that. It doesn't seem to make much of a difference, really. I'm just leaving it where it is normally. And it's nice to be able to rotate the sail. Oh, forgotten pills. And I didn't fill my tank either. Silly of me. Yep. This. I dropped something in it. Drop some charcoal. We're doing that. Right, over here. There we go. Copper ore. James, you're a star. Thank you very much for that heads up. Exactly what I... Oh, it's iron. I thought it was copper. Well, still, thank you for the heads up about there being ore around here. Gotta keep looking for copper. Iron ore is always handy. I'm never going to say no to ore. Oh, the red ship is out patrolling again. Hoping it doesn't come anywhere near me. Right, we got to here the other day. So there should be some things still to loot around here. No, we did this bit already. We didn't completely do it, did we? And that. Went round here. Got one breath left on the tank. I believe I forgot to refill my tank. we're going over to those buildings next. Gotta go back and fill my tank. Here's hoping you don't get spotted by that cruising ship. Ooh, I got pretty close this time. Not within shooting range yet, though. That's quite good. Now that's a stop if I do say so myself. I could park there. What did we find? Or... where did we put the clay? Did we put the clay in this one? We did. Electrical component. Diana. One of my ratties has come out to say hello. Fill the tank. Good. Red Bull's not here. Yeah, I can't see it, so assuming it's gone back in for the day. This is a new mechanic. I don't know how long it stays out for. Iron over there. I wonder if the copper nodes have the same spawn point as the iron ones, which is why when I've gone to places where I found copper previously, there's no longer any copper there. I wouldn't put it past developers to do that kind of thing. Instead of cluttering the land with different nodes, just have them all share the same one and it's random which one pops up. Ooh, is that sulfur? Yeah, that's sulfur. Nice. Interesting that it spawns here. Makes me think there's probably some copper somewhere near here. Hope we get some air while we swim back. Oh, another one of these. I think we already found the yeah, there was a box in that pipe. I think we got that one already. What does the map say about the machine factory? We've gotten all of the big valuables. And it says that there's iron ore here, but it doesn't say there's copper, so maybe it's not. Maybe it is just iron. But either way, I mean, I still need iron anyway. I have to find somewhere that definitely has copper, because we need copper now, desperately. Can't upgrade if we don't have copper. I think now... Was it that island? One of these two islands definitely had... From what I can remember, had copper on the beach. Couldn't tell you which one off the top of my head. A lot in a spare inventory, so that's good. I'll drop it off first. I'm going to swim up to a hostile island just to have a check. Have a wee gander, see if there's anything there that might be of use to me. I'm sure it's this one has copper on the beach. They're very hostile towards me, so I've got to be very careful. Small Rock Island, so this is pirate. 23 pirates on here. Good grief. Don't want them to see me. I do want this. Alright, that's iron. I don't want the iron. That can go away. Again. 23 pirates, this. Well, they can clearly see me. Have a look what they've got. Yeah, they do actually have copper on this island. Great. So I'm gonna have to see about taking over this island, I think. Oh, they actually look like people as well. Cool. Oh, I'm stuck in the ceiling. That doesn't help. Get out of here before we die. That's not good. Cannot use underwater. Yes, I'm aware I cannot use it underwater. That's fine. Yeah, no. I need better guns. I need better guns in order to be able to deal with them. My armor took an absolute pummeling because they've got automatic weapons and I do not. Interesting. That's what the pirates are going to be like. I'm probably going to need to up my guns. I don't think my flintlock is going to cut it anymore. They They do have copper, so it could be that it's time to take that place over. Oh, wait. Map. Have I done 96% of 3-barrel? Let's finish the factory first. We've only done 96% before we head off. Gotta find out what I left behind. I've been round here. Couldn't get into these buildings. Oh, I've run out of my swimming pool. Back up. I see some red algae, but I don't think that's going to be what I need. Yeah, pirates are going to be interesting. %. Possibly just something made of wood I haven't hacked up. Something that I haven't scavenged properly. Just give it a proper sweep before we disappear. I definitely cleared everything out from under here. Yeah. This is clear. One of the first places I went, if I remember correctly. Here. It could be something that's like sitting against a wall, for all I know. I have no air tank left now. Isn't great, but we can do. Been under that bit already. Go back up. Oh, 3-barrel, that's mine anyway, that's fine. Anything really that can be taken apart, but I don't think there is. This part of... No, we've left the machine factory now, so... There we go. Now I'm back in the machine factory. So I think this building acts as an outlier. Now I'm almost positive I can't take this apart. Yeah, I can't take that apart, so... That is not it. Part of the machine battery still, or does this? Oh no, I've already been over here. I got the sulfur, didn't I? And that's not machine factory. Oh, oxygen. I genuinely don't know what I missed. Problem with having to go up and down and come back constantly. You kind of lose track of where you've been. Definitely been around here. Definitely been in here. Yeah. Going into the same building. be something just stuck to the side of a building somewhere? Already. Could be a Stormborn outpost. Let's not. Wait, how many pirates are there on it? 12. Okay, 12 pirates. Not something I want to go and deal with right now. I've uncovered them both now. Back up. Probably something as small as a couch that I need to hack up, but I just can't find it. Also starting to get dark. Makes this even harder. I think there's only one major building that you can go into in this one. So genuinely don't know where it could be. Algae doesn't count for the 96%. Getting far too dark now. Yeah, we're at the point now where I genuinely cannot see. Too dark. Head back, get some repairs. %. Yeah, small work has copper. Stormborn does not have any. Interesting. Not sure. Also, my area is 96% as well, so is District 43, so I'm missing things. Not being as thorough as I normally am. There. And the bottle was there. That was a fair walloping I got from them. Makes me worried that pirate hideout that I need to hit next is going to be quite tough. Here's have some fancy fish for my fish box. Well, that's not a fancy fish. That's a feeding fish. Was it red algae that makes the herbal medicine? It was strawberries and mushrooms that make the stamina one, if I remember correctly. Yes. Stamina, yeah. Now, we're going to need to do some weapon upgrading, I think. Bolt action rifle. Now is... I need something that... I think it's the anvil that allows me to build things, isn't it? The anvil. Manufacturing or repairing advanced metal weapons. Now, we didn't put an anvil down, did we? So, we need to put an anvil down. Which was, I believe, 2 pieces of metal. Yes, scrap and metal. Build the anvil. I'll put it there because that'll stop me from being able to get out and get my fishies. Behind it. I'd make an iron spear. Make one. I've only got 1 scrap metal spear left. Well, not the one that lets me. I do have pistol ammo, so I could make that, because that's actually not too bad. 58. And it used black powder ammo. Both do. Let's make a triple barrel pistol. There first. Now, I believe it was duct tape and components. Duct tape, I think. Yes, so that's the pistol, which is 58 with a 50-meter range. But that's 70 times 3. Closer range gun, though. I want the further range. Let's make one, and then we get some more components and some cloth. And we make the other one as well. Go. Now, let's see. It's a long time to load. Longer range with this one. And we can change... we can change the firing rate on this one. What about that one? Can't change the firing rate. Okay. So this one's probably going to be better then. Lower damage but higher range. Okay. Over here. We will retire you and you for now. Back. Sleep. My goodness, that was a long sleep. Okay. copper that's holding us up now. Now, according to the map, we saw copper at this one. Not much, though. Not any at Kraken. Oh, there's not 3 barrels. 2 box there. No. Iron. Pirate hideout. There's no copper again. The Green Isle has... but it's also pirate. Apartments doesn't have any... Ranch doesn't have any copper. The amusement park has copper. Okay. Let's go to the amusement park then. Oh. Got to eat and drink. Oh. Let's go to the amusement park, and while we're heading to the amusement park, we will swing by the pirate hideout to see how many we're going to have to take on. Because my problem is that there's a lot of them. There's only one of me. Oh, tank's already full. Oh, I didn't put bait in my fish. That's good. That's something I do wish that they would change. I wish they would make it so that you could just leave all of the ore in the smelter and it just keeps smelting them, and then you come back and all 20 of your ore is smelted at that point. Something that's put into effect in other games that I wish they would add to this one. I actually go and have a wee poke on their Discord and just let them know that that might be something they want to consider. Because it would make life a lot easier. I'll give them that. I'll take that with me. Oop. Right, so we are going to amusement park, which is this way. Count it the same way that the flag is flipping. We go 100 mile an hour instead of 60. Pretty cool. Right, need to do a drive-by. There's only 9 pirates in this hideout, that's fine. 9 pirates who've probably all got pretty good weapons though. Park. Oh, it's very deep. Oh, it's very deep. Oh. Wow. Look at this place. The bubbles. I always go straight for the bubbles. Yeah, air consumption is very high. I see that. Oh, I got my 70-meter depth. Cool. And that looks like iron ore over there. Oh. Is iron ore. We'll just... I found the aquarium. Awesome. Need to get copper. How big is that aquarium gonna have to be? That was massive. I'm below a certain level, which is why the oxygen is consuming faster, which makes perfect sense, to be honest. Go up a bit. close. Back for the rest of it. Blasting through my oxygen super fast. Those are components that I do actually need. Their armor +1. Loser 3. Navy boots, armor 3. Those are bunny armor 3 as well. No, I have space. What should I keep on me? I'll keep them. Back for that. Go. Very deep. Very, very deep. Need that bigger tank. I just need to go back in and get the things that I left behind in here. Covered painting. Don't actually need metal that much right now. Oh, yes. I thought there might be something here. Take it all, we'll look at it in a minute. We just need to get out of here before we start drowning. It's so deep. It's so deep. Oh, I'm under the boat. That's why. Wallpaper, happy holidays. Okay, cool. There. Put that for that. See, that's not as important. Okay. So, there's only a couple of people at Pirate Hideout. Actually, that many. Let's go and offload what we've got. And we'll go and take over the Pirate Hideout. Back around. Up a bit of speed. I understand the concept. The problem is that it's very difficult to turn your sail all the way around the other way. How much copper did we get? We got 10. Oh, that should enable us to upgrade to the next level. That's good. Back to base now. We just do a quick save now that we found that. Right. Let's go and sort everything out while we wait for the copper to cook. But we finally got the copper that we need. Oh, wrong place. You go in, go in, go in. And technically all of it goes in. Oh, right, I left the components behind. Right, high valuables. And then the high valuables. I might keep that easel actually, I quite like the look of it. We'll see how big it is. Oh, it's quite big. Okay. It's a covered easel, so it's not even painted on, it's just covered. Yeah, I like it. How much did we need? 10. No, we needed 10, and then we needed 30 scrap, 5 rope. I'll take 30 scrap. Did I not dump it? I'm sure I dumped the materials I was going to use to build that somewhere. Where did I put it? I don't think it's those components. I thought I made a box for the upgrade. And then 5 modern parts. Now we can make modern parts, as far as I remember. They are... two iron ingots, so we need one more. Rope. And just and then it's just a matter of making copper ingots. Wait. Now, does this work as fish bait, or is it only the worms that work as fish bait? Let's see. No, the worms. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Got off the side of it. Nope. Oh my goodness. Only I can do that. These too rough, possibly. Let's push the boat. turning. Oh, we need to push the boat. It's a bit away. There we go. I have put things too close to each other. I have noticed this. Because I'd like everything to be organised in its own place. And that has left me with some tight spaces. Sleep. 10 AM. Good time to start. Ooh, pretty fish. Flame angel. Honestly, I only want one of each, don't I? Yeah. For the aquarium, so we will cook here instead. I have 10. Level 3 research table. Yay, we can make a stove now. Try to find something to eat. Oh goodness. Don't really turn into anything good, so there's no point in cooking them. Put it back. Those two back in there. Right, so what have we got? Quite a few things actually. Need a potato to make alcohol. Chemical substance to make paint. I think we've got some of these things. We do. I don't know what I'm going to need for research, so let's just do all this. I don't think I need... Get some rope, I doubt I'll need it, but a little bit of everything. I'll roll it and run! My goodness. That's a blast from the past. Oh, I need to pick up some iron as well. You... Okay. Pick a 20. Right, let's see what we can research. I definitely want the stove. The improved grill needs scrap. Easy enough. Advanced firearm shop. Yeah. Recycler needs power if I remember correctly. The ammo workshop, yes. Armor workshop. Some. Ah, to make the better wooden boards. Okay. Junction box. Yeah. Be nice to learn how to make that. I think I'm out of iron. Not out of iron. I have components in my inventory. There we go. Component. Part. Learn how to make advanced parts. Paint. Expect I'm going to need the junction box at some point. And the welding tools, so... Electricity console. Fuel to provide electricity. I think I'm not going to bother with fuel ones. I think what I want to do is I want to do wind power. Just because I like the idea of wind power, so... I'll learn it. No, I don't want to learn it because that's a waste of things. Let's learn the electricity console because I will be making wind power once I've got enough to make the wind turbines. Might actually already have enough to make the wind turbines. Okay, I think that's enough things researched now. Didn't use the leather. Did use some cloth, but that was to make the ornaments. The rope there. The rest of you... Actually... Did I do solar panels, I wonder? I wonder if I can do solar panels already. Well, right, can I do solar panels already? Or a wind turbine? Be clear. Okay, I need steel to make it though, there's no way I'm doing that anytime soon. Make a stove and we can make an improved grill. There's a lot of things that we can build now. I can make a wind turbine, but I need 5. I could make solar panel already. So really what we need is we need wind and we need solar. Because honestly nothing is as good as good old fuel power, fossil fuel power. But we can make solar panels already. Need 5 modern parts and those electronic parts. So, take the electronic parts. Those are advanced. Yeah. Or iron. Only got 2 wind turbine fan blades. I need 5. Okay. More. Need some more iron ore before I can. Iron ore smelted. I've got iron ore. I need more iron ore smelted before I can use that to make anything. Fine. Food. Charcoal. Make an iron the damage is 50. But what's the damage for my normal spear? 5. Okay. I need 2 iron, 6 components, and 4 duct tape. We don't have any duct tape. How do we make duct tape again? Doo -doo -doo. also need duct tape for this. Rubber. Cloth. Rubber. Cloth. Rubber. And my current flippers. Make the better flippers. I can't believe I forgot to do that earlier on. We can now make the advanced parts, it's just the steel ingots that we can't make at the moment. Much more armor, that's better. I could actually. I'd have to sit here and do an awful lot of crafting. Maybe we make today a crafting day, staying around the base day. Might be an idea. Get ourselves up a bit more puff. So, leather, cloth, iron ingots. Leather, cloth, iron ingots. Let's go and wander around our island a bit. See what we've got. Oh, we've got a couple of fish already. Bird trap. Yay. Bait or seed. Right, so I need to go into bottom box here. Take the seed. Oh. That way. Bit of a peaceful day today on our island while we build up in preparation for going to take out that pirate location. I just want to make sure I've got the best armor that I can possibly make right now. I saw how quickly they mullered through me on the one that's got more people on it. The automatic weapons, so my fear is that they're probably going to have automatic weapons as well. Get ourselves a bit better geared. And I really would like to make the stove a better cooking grill. Pretty sure the stove is just for making stews and soups, and the cooking grill is for... you can cook like 2 fish at once, or 2 bits of meat at once. Which makes it a lot faster, I suppose. So yeah, probably should get that done as well. And because we've got so much scrap metal, let's build the upstairs floor. This. 97% acted. So there's obviously something I haven't found to chop up or mine or put away, but I don't know where it is. As much as it annoys me. Yep. Some more wahoos. Right. back. And what do I need to build the stove? Scrap metal. Okay. Get the improved grill first. Build improved grill. Oh gosh, that's quite tall. Be okay on that side of the I'm gonna set fire to my cooked. Now, somebody said something about the box. I don't want... What I want is to destroy it so I can get some of the materials back. Let us... out. Yep. My scrap metal back. This back here. Back here. So... now we want to build... stoves. I need 5 Goodness, that's quite big too. Huh. Not got anything at the back there that's going to... blocked by me. Okay, so what can we cook? Roasted crab, roasted fish, and scallops. Ooh. We already have this. Crab. Roasted fish. Scallops. The wood is in. Now the fish stew needs roasted red snapper and roasted tarpon. I need to cook the red snapper first. And the tarpon. Okay. I didn't realise the food needed to be roasted beforehand. Used to be it had to be raw. Right, so... oh, I can't make that now because I just cooked the scallop. I need to get some new scallops. Need to roast the bird meat. Oh, it's really fast. Need to roast the bird meat as well. Roast the bird meat. That way. Roasted bird meat. And you need a bottle of water. I need to make more bottles. Interesting. We're out of mushrooms now. Ah, okay, so I can make a crafting queue on this one. I didn't know you could make a crafting queue on this one. I like that. Oh, the fish really shrink when they cook as well. Oh, on me. Okay, so fish stew is something we can definitely make. That's a raw potato. Oh. Yummy ducky. Right, let's put away... We have mushroom bird soup. Okay. So I need a roasted red snapper. Make as many as we can. We should be able to make like 5 of them because we've got enough bottles of water. Nothing in there. Yeah, so I should be able to... Need to make those last 2 and then I'll make 5 of the fish stew. And it is 2019 in game, so I will need to head for the sleepies to cycle the day. Right. Go. Craft. The only person to blame for running out of water is me. Run out of wood. Oh. Wood. What else do we need? The convict tang is one of these ones. Yeah. Doing pretty well. Right, while that's going, let's go to sleep. Go. Let's put the stew and soups in here. We need mushrooms for bird and mushroom soup if I remember correctly. They'll need to go in there. I'll take them with me because I'll need to eat them eventually. Let's get... I'll need 2 more bottles. We're not putting the fresh mushroom in because the mushroom needs to not be roasted. Fresh. What was I going to build? I don't remember what I was thinking about building. I can't for the life of me remember. I'm sure it'll come back to me eventually. Something to do with leather. And duct tape, wasn't it? roasted fish, roasted crab, and raw scallops to make the seafood platter. So I need to not cook the scallops. Wow, that fills my food and my drink. Nice. And it increases my swing speed and diving duration. I did not know that. Let's go for a wee wander. We'll take 3 of them, put them in the boat. Where were we going? Pirate hideout. Okay. There we go. That's a bit of speed. Take these. They're better. Nope. Only 9 of them here. As long as they don't see me. They're all good. He's actually got clothes on, that's cool. Three shots left. Come on. You gonna come out? Broken axe, that's handy. 6 left. Headshots. All good. I like getting headshots. Much easier. Oh, what a shot, mate. What a shot. He doesn't deserve to live, but that was a pretty good shot. Let's go. 3 left. 2. One. 4 shots left. Okay. That should be easy enough to deal with. Down here. Stuff won't despawn, so it's fine. There we go. Done. This gun is definitely hands down my favorite so far. Definitely. I'm glad I upgraded because that is just... yeah. We are reloaded. I'll put the gun away now because I'm looting. I mean, I did take some damage, but it wasn't much. Ooh, the underwater planting plot blueprint. Nice. I'll take one, just... I know there's nothing here to hurt me now, but just in case I'm stupid enough to fall off something, because let's be honest, I am more often than not stupid enough to fall off something. We will need to set up a flaming flag. That looks like one of those riding cars from the amusement park, so I wonder if they've like gone to scavenge the amusement park and managed to get things out of it. Put up here, because that looks like one of those wee huts that the person who manages the amusement park would sit in. A solar panel. Defunct, but I'll take it. Yeah. Right, so there's a couple of things inside. Oh, 80%. Fire something that's lootable? No. Oh, there's some stuff back here. Forgot about that guy. Am I full? Yes, inventory is now full. Stuff. Some pretty good stuff, actually. I need a drink anyway, so drink that. We'll eat some food. There, 100% done, so there's nothing in the water around it. Right, let's go up to the top and put our capture flag down. This was not the plan today, but they were in the way, so I figured it might as well. Action flag. It's purple. Places I own. Nice. So, according to the mission board, we've done that one. Now we need to do the Stormborn Outpost next. But, noting at what time it is and how long we have been recording for, I will be saving the Stormborn Outpost for the next video. Sorry to disappoint, and hopefully you've enjoyed this one. It was a little bit slow to start, but we did eventually decide that the pirates must start to die. So, and that new gun is just chef's kiss. I love it. I like the range. I know it doesn't do as much damage as the triple barrel, but you'd have to be so much closer for the triple barrel, and I wouldn't be able to make those awesome headshots that I've been making with the triple barrel. At least I don't think I would. So, let's head back to my boat. We are very full. There's a lot in here. That. Place the one I took. I forgot we had grenades. With the grenade blueprint. You need a handcrafted air tank to make a harpoon gun. Did not know that. Scrap metal spear for now, because I'll need that to make my sword eventually. This. Oh, they've just got some little buildings on their land. Oh, is this where I think it is? Yeah, this is the Unknown Ruins. I've already scavenged this. There's a shark. Shark would be good for getting meat, actually. Now that I think about it, the shark would be good for getting meat. Let's get the shark. Especially right now while we can swim quickly. Come on, sharky shark, where'd you go? You. And again. Olé! He did hit me. Thank you. Oh, I dropped the fish skin. That. It's a valuable resource. Well done. Oh, pirate hideout. Bunkered. Back in there. You in there. Found some. Rest of it. Stay on me. The Stormborn Outpost. Is that the one that we went to earlier? I think it is. No. Stormborn one is the one next to the one that's got copper. I'm almost positive that Stormborn doesn't have copper. Yeah, no, Stormborn's got plants. Plants and food. So we'll go this side of the island because we need to be pointing that way for the next one. But that wasn't too shabby. I'm in love with that gun. This is just so much fun. I'm not normally a person that enjoys using weaponry. I'm not normally the person that goes and raids things. That's normally the guys when they play with me. They go and they raid everything. I'm more of a stay at home and manage the base and cook the food and do all the other stuff, but that was quite fun. And it's the first one of the quests, so I'm dusted. No, the tank is full still. My inventory's full, I can't pick anything else. Right, so go in there. Actually, I might want to keep that mirror because that one looks like it's a tall one. And I do like tall boy mirrors. Ooh. Is that? Yes, that's what I need. Make the serrated axe. What's the time on the serrated axe? 60. Yeah, you see the two-handed axe is 90. And that's only 60. More logging value though. The pirate modified axe is a bit more for chopping people than for cutting down trees. Oh shit. Right. I do want to make that iron spear. I do. I do kind of want it. I've got... What have I got? You can go in here. You can go in there. You can go in there. Do the mushrooms need to be roasted? They do need to be roasted, along with the bird meat. Make the mushroom bird soup. Okay. Well, roast the mushrooms. Oh, they don't. Oh, shoot. They don't need to be roasted. Rubbish. Okay. That was silly. Should have read a bit more into that. It's the fish that needs to be roasted and the meat that needs to be roasted. Fine. I've wasted a couple of mushrooms. That's annoying. I do need to roast that meat. Oh. This box. don't attack things with axes. I don't know if I want to make that one. Well, for the black powder and the iron ore, I need here. See how big the mirror is. Ooh, that's a pretty mirror. Let's put the pretty mirror over here. Yeah, he's pretty. Okay. Right, so we need raw scallops for that one. I stupidly roasted those mushrooms. I need to go and find some scallops, which I'm pretty sure they will have respawned around the island. I'll just go and quickly nip out and get some scallops while we're waiting. I've also now got the underwater planter, which means I can go about growing some new algae underneath. What do I need to make it though? The water planter. This one. There's the planter. Scrap, components, and rope. Okay, scrap components. I need rope. Right, so we've got rope. Hold it. Hit the algae. That's the wood box, this one. There we go. Let's go and build some flesh. Right, down here. Out of components already? What, did it take 10 components to build one? No way. 10 components for one! Good thing I've got a lot of components, eh? Grief. At least we can reorganize the box a little bit. Oh, that's fun. Need more scrap as well. But ideally I want to build 4. Splash. Out of rope now. Is it 2 rope? It is. One more. Bit more scrap. That way we've got our own little underwater algae garden that should give us a decent return, as the strawberries do. The swordfish, I believe. Red snapper needs to be cooked. The scallops do not. What else do we need for the scallops? The cooked crab as well. Oh. And cook. Go! Bang. Fancy fish. Oh, don't roast these. Don't roast these. Rid of them so that I don't think I need to roast them again. Do roast this. Box is this box. Yep. Life a little bit easier. Oops. Plan was not to eat that, but anyway. Okay, doing alright. Planted, everything's ready. My air tank is full. I have new flippers. And we are all sorted. Now, small. Wait, can I take that pan and put it on the stove? Put the stove as an extra cooking pan. And I can put it right there. It looks like it's doing the cooking, but no, we're not going to. This one. Now, if I do start doing power, these are usable, if I remember correctly. So you can actually, like, wire things in and make them work. So with that in mind, put the light there for when we do decide to use it. Well, this has been a fun little foray into Sunkenland again, with a little bit of experimentation to see whether or not it does make me sick, and I'm happy to say that it doesn't, so I should be able to get the recordings back up and running in the next couple of days. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been a wonderful little bit of killing and murdering with the pirates, and also finding lots of loot. And I do appreciate all of your comments whenever you do come in and have a wee comment and want to say something, and I will always check out the information that you give me. And hopefully, fingers crossed, the next location, which is the Castaway, not the Castaway Island, the Stormborn Outpost, will be as easy as that first one. With all of that said, I hope you have a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend, and a wonderful week after that. I hope you remember to remain well fed, well hydrated, and well rested. Until I see you on the next video. Bye for now.